cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay.
Three letters here, NZT, and people are like, "What is that? Is that where I just got my tires changed today?" No,
AIDS drug.
Silly people. No, that is a drug in this movie because this movie centers on a small little pill. Looks like a button.
Kind of looks like contact.
Yeah,
They had Coke bottle lens contact.
Yeah.
they're like little lenses for very nerdy mice.
They say, they say man accesses 10 to 20% of his brain, but this allows you to access the full 100.
Yeah.
I would need a pill to access the 20% of my brain. So it starts out with Bradley Cooper. It opens up with him standing on the ledge of his luxury apartment / fortress, and he's about to jump. Why? Because he's in trouble. Somebody's at the door. They're going to kill him, and that's only the beginning of his shit life. We jump back a little bit in time, and it opens up him narrating just how much of a loser he started out. And we see him wandering the streets. He looks homeless.
Yeah,
he's got
he looks like a bum.
bad hair.
My excuse for looking like this? I'm a writer.
His girlfriend is played by Abby Cornish. If you've seen this girl, she's hot. We catch him on the day where she's breaking up with him, and he's just having a shitty week. And we also learn that he's been divorced. I mean, surprise, surprise. But he runs into his ex-brother-in-law, who says, "Hey, man, look, I ain't got nothing against you. You cool with me? I ain't even talked to my sister in a while. Tell you what, let's go get a beer. You tell me about this so-called book you're writing." And he tells him, "I'm having writer's block. I just don't feel the creative juices flowing." It's like, look, man, puts a little pill on the table. Take this. You don't know it yet, but I just saved your career and perhaps your life. You're going to thank me later. Given between having a limited supply of a drug, side effects of the drug, being involved in the stock market, which is shaky itself, and being involved with criminals, which is also like being involved in the stock market, it's all going to come crashing down at some point, and possibly all at one time. The narration, the music, the visual effects. We always use that saying that if not used wisely, these powers that this movie has, it can look like just an overexpensive independent film or student film, but this reminded me of when they brought all those elements together in one perfect package called Fight Club.
Yeah. It's exactly it's that same kind of smart movie. It's a tight script. It's a tight plot. I couldn't find any major, really any holes in it.
There's one tiny little one with cell phone service, but that was it.
Because he's probably on AT&T.
Well, that and right? Well, that and the other thing is like as AT&T is unreliable. Apparently, so are the cops too in this world because a lot of the stuff going on, I was just like, okay, at this point there should be at least a hint of a siren outside. Just like, okay, great. I'm gonna watch another fucking film that I can't stand with Brad Cooper, which I'm not a fan of that guy. He was in Stealth, and I just thought he sucked. I'm like, wow, this guy.
That was Josh Lucas.
Oh, okay. That's the guy I keep confusing him.
Come on, can't hold it against him. Somebody else's movie.
But wow, did he really blow me away in this film?
This is
watching
his
him
stepping forward.
He really did.
Hey, Hollywood, pay attention to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I am a leading man.
His scenes with Robert De Niro were just incredible.
I mean, you do know you're a freak. Your deductive powers are a gift from God or chance or a stray shot of sperm or whoever the hell wrote your life script. A gift, not earned. You do not know what I know because you have not earned those powers. You're careless with those powers. You flaunt them and you throw them around like a brat with his trust fund.
I love just how disorienting you felt when he was feeling it. Even when the drug is working, you just kind of just start to feel dizzy and you start to like almost have vertigo. And then when the side effects kick in, that's when it's really crazy. There's an amazing scene in this movie where he blacks out off and on for 18 hours. And you see moments of him like in a fight, making out with a chick, having sex.
But during that 18 hours, he is living the life.
Still a badass.
I mean, like, God damn it. I want that.
I don't know, man. When I was in Croatia, I had visions of an accordion, a sheep somewhere that was a clown. I don't know, but you know, when I woke up, I was in a barn.
You definitely should not have taken the clear pill.
The only thing that I probably didn't enjoy about it, saying I didn't enjoy it is probably a little bit of an exaggeration. It's just when they get into the whole stock market part of the story, I thought it was a little weighty.
Just to the point where I thought, okay, here's where these movies typically slow down or they just try to wrap it up too fast. And sure enough, by the end, they cleared it up. Man, what a smart, funny, just fantastic looking movie. If you watch this movie and you don't get it's not your thing, you don't need to be my friend anymore. Absolutely a full price movie.
It really did give me little hints of a superhero movie mixed in with Twilight Zone, which I really fucking love. I'm going to give this a full price.
I'm going to do something that I've only done a few times before on
the
site.
Oh,
I am. I'm going to give this a better than sex.
Wow.
I thought this was spectacular.
You know, they did such a great job of filming like what happens when the drug takes effect. And I was like, damn it. I miss ecstasy.
It is not like ecstasy, because if it was the equivalent of ecstasy, you'd be using, like, you know, they say you only use 20% of your dick. You'd be using that dick on everything. You'd be fucking doors hard. If it was this drug right here.
That wouldn't just be X, that'd be triple X.
Trying to make it real.